What is going on, guys? My name is Crimson CBAD, and we are back with another ORAS WiFi battle, and today we are battling MasterNick96. He is a good friend of mine, so make sure you guys show some support. Link to his Twitter and his YouTube will be in the description below. He is on his way to 100 subs, so you guys better show some support and help get him there. Today we are battling, I thought we were battling in the UU tier, but Nick told me, well, I don't have a lot of UU Pokemon, so he brought some lower tier stuff because he didn't want to bring the same team as last time. So we see he is going to bring the Mega Pidgeot, the Goodra, the Arbok, the Kingdra, the Umbreon, and the Crustle. And I am bringing the I almost said Machop. I'm bringing the Machamp, the Hippowdon, the Goodra, the Galvantula, the Darmanitan, and the Trevenant. Now, I brought these Pokemon to different battles before, but I never brought this exact team, and I kind of wanted to bring some stuff together to try it out. And we see I've never fought a Crustle, and I've never fought an Arbok before in competitive. So we're definitely going to see what he wants to do. Before we hop into this, guys, make sure you poke that like button because we are going for 15 likes on all these ORAS WiFi battles. You guys were coming through for 10 likes. Let's see if we can come through for 15. Let's grow as a channel. Let's grow together, guys. So I did predict the lead off with the Crustle, and I'm going to go off into my green Machamp. Look at that. Look at that Bruce Banner. So I'm just going to go off with the Dynamic Punch right here. Dynamic Punch is going to bring it down to about 25%, and Crustle's going to get confusion because we got that no-guard Dynamic Punch coming off, which is really good. But we see here, Crustle's going to hit itself in confusion, so Crustle's not really a threat to us anymore. We're going to get that Bullet Punch off, we're going to take down that Crustle, boom. First blood in 2 turns, that's how I like to see it. So Crustle's going down. I was so excited to drink my water, I almost spilled it all over myself. So he's going to go out to the Pidgeot, and we are not Assault Vested, we are Life Orb. If we were Assault Vested, I probably would have stayed in for that Hurricane, but I didn't want to take that. So we're going to go on to Dragonzord. Dragonzord is one of our tanks. He does carry that Assault Vest. He's super bulky. I mean, you don't want to mess with Dragonzord. I mean, the Green Power Ranger, come on, guys. Green Power Ranger is awesome. Shout out to Jason David Frank. But he's just going to set up that Tailwind, actually, predicting a switch, which is a really good move on his part. I actually applaud you for that, because I did not expect you to set up a Tailwind. So thinking he's got some sort of special type move coming his way, he's going to go out into his own Goodra, because Goodras are naturally specially defensive. I'm a physically offensive Goodra because I run Sap Sipper, and Sap Sipper increases attack, not special attack. So if I switch in on a grass move, my attack would go up, my attacks would get stronger. So I just go for a Thunder Punch here. He goes for a Dragon Pulse. That stab that's super effective, but we're Assault Vested, so it's only going to do 25%. And I go for an Outrage here, and he's not going to want to take this Outrage. He's not. So down goes his Goodra to my Goodra. Dragonzord coming through on the Goodra. And he's going to go back out into Mega Pidgeot here. The unfortunate thing about Mega Pidgeot is that it does have that no guard. The unfortunate thing about no guard is that Hurricanes will always hit. The unfortunate thing about Hurricanes always hitting is that we get confused. So, we get confused. I'm like, Dragonzord, pull through. Dragonzord, pull through. Dragonzord, get that Outrage, though. That Outrage coming through. And Mega Pidgeot is actually going to go down about 2/3 of the way. He's going to go for another Hurricane here. And again, we're still Assault Vested. We can still take that. That was a crit. We live on 20. We're confused. Can we pull through? We do not pull through. So, Crustle, the spirit of Crustle came back and knocked out our Dragonzord with the confusion. So I'm going to go out into Charlotte's Web here. Charlotte's Web is going to outspeed, or I thought he was going to outspeed, but he doesn't, because a Mega Pidgeot with max speed investment is going to outspeed me. But we live on our Focus Sash, thankfully. And I just wanted to go for a Sticky Web here. I should have went for Thunder to kind of keep more of my team around, but I wanted to get that speed reduction, so he does just go for another Heat Wave. So Charlotte really served its purpose, really, in my opinion. I keep Charlotte around for some quick special attacks. I keep Charlotte around to put the web up. That's about it. So here I'm just going to go out, and all I want for Christmas is a Hippowdon. All I want for Christmas is a Hippopotamus. Where he's going to go for that Hurricane. Christmas present's still pretty bulky, and instead of putting the rocks up, I do decide to go for the Thunderfang and just take this thing out. Because Mega Pidgeot's starting to be a real problem for me. Because those Hurricanes are just coming through. And I love Mega Pidgeot. You've been around the channel, you know about Thanksgiving, that Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot's so powerful. But I just don't want to deal with it. So he's going to come into Kingdra right now. And I love Kingdra, and I hate Kingdra at the same time. But he does get caught in that Sticky Web. He does go for a Hydro Pump and he misses, which is crucial because I actually did take this turn to set up the Stealth Rocks because I thought, well, if he's a -1 speed, I should outspeed. No, King just still really fast and he's going to outspeed me. So we do get Lefty's Recovery. We get that Sandstorm damage off on him, which is, you know, I mean, it is what it is. And some damage better than no damage. So he does go for that Hydro Pump here. It does connect. And the damage seemed to go down kind of slow, which makes me think if we were at full health, we would have taken that. But I don't know. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. I thought we could have taken that if we were at full health. But I'm going to go out and Eyebrows on fleek. Because look at those eyebrows. That eyebrow game's on fleek, though. I'm just going to U-turn out. I want to kind of force a Hydro Pump or some sort. So we do U-turn out of here. We get that Choice Banded U-turn off. And I'm going to go out in a Shady Tree. Because Shady Tree is going to take this Hydro Pump to the bank. But there's no check the cash. Because he missed. So Sandstorm damage does occur on both parties, which is unfortunate for me. He goes for a Draco, and I'm like, Shady Tree, though. Like, I'm praying to the Shady Penguin gods. I'm like, this Shady Tree needs to come through. Please, eat this Draco up. We do take that Draco to the bank. This check we cash. And because I assume we live that, I do go for the Leech Seed. Because I want to get as much HP recovery as I possibly can, because that's the whole purpose of keeping Wall around, is to keep your HP back up, to take those hits, to eat them up. So, Leech Seed does come through. A -2 Draco, I'm thinking to myself, shouldn't do that much, honestly. I love that animation, that's so powerful. But a -2 Draco, we still eat that up, so now he's at -4, and I'm just like, you know what, let's just go for the Shadow Claw real quick, because why not? I predicted a switch. We didn't get the switch because I didn't think he was going to go for a -2 Draco. Arbok's going to come through. And the thing about Arbok is that I actually didn't know its moveset. Arbok has a great moveset. I just go for a Horn Leech here to get some HP back. I know it's not effective, but I did want something. And we're going to see this Arbok. Arbok uses Coil. I've never seen, like, some of the metagame is still really new to me. And I didn't know Coil was a thing, where accuracy and attack raise. And that's really good because Arbok can use Gunk Shot. And Gunk Shot's got like an 80% accuracy, 120 base attack. So when you up that, you're at like 130 base attack, 90 accuracy. Like, you're coming to town. You're coming in and putting in this work. You walk in the building, punch in, and just start throwing Gunk Shots at people. Not good. So we're going to go back into Browse on Fleet because I know Browse on Fleet can knock this thing down. Choice Band and Flare Blitz about to come through. He doesn't want none of that. He does not want to catch this work at all. So Arbok is going to go down, thankfully, to that Flare Blitz because I don't need a coiled Arbok setting up these Gunk Shots. We get that recoil damage off, and now he's going to go on to Umbreon. And I'm not too afraid of Umbreon because all I can really do is like Toxic Foul Play, Protect Wish. At least that's what I run on my sets. So we do get the Rocks damage off, we do get the Sticky Web damage off, and I'm just going to come through with this Flare Blitz again, because really Umbreon doesn't want this work. And once Umbreon's down, we're going to see that Flare Blitz recoil come back to us. That's going to do a lot because we pretty much one-shotted that thing. And that is going to be game against MasterNick96. So, guys, like I said, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you poke that like button. 15 likes on all these ORAS Wi-Fi battles. Please and thank you. It means the world to me that you guys show this much support to me. You know, we've been growing like crazy. I want to keep this growth growing. I want us to keep growing as a channel and as a community. So make sure you guys show some support and some love to MasterNick96 as well. He's a really big supporter of the channel. I love having him around. I love having these battles with him. So that being said, guys, my name is CrimsonCBAD, and I will talk to you guys soon. Later.